Bobbie Butters and I'm a powerlifter from Preston. I first got into powerlifting when I was 16. I like lifting stuff and I always loved lifting weights ever since I was like 8 years old. I've always liked the idea of being strong, like mentally and physically. These ones here are my first World Championships. So this one is for bronze on the squat, and then this one here is probably my pride and joy at the moment, is my third place bronze medal overall at the IPF World Classic Championships 2019. Come on! Being on the podium next to two people that I admired and I think are absolute badass was amazing to be next to them. My undergrad was in strength and conditioning. My master's by research is in Olympic weightlifting. I went through a period in my life where there was a lot of functional issues of my body. When that all came about, I was learning about anatomy and I was learning about how the body moves. It was kind of like right time, right place. So it not only helped me learn more about anatomy, but it also helped me learn about myself and how I can improve myself. Every day I go into Google Sheets and look at my training, and then I always write it down physically as well, so that I've just got it there with me during the session, so I'm not always like on my phone and stuff. So I'm having rice and eggs just before I go to training. I have this every day just because it's the easiest thing to eat that settles on my stomach like nicely and doesn't make me bloated. It's also quite a good combination of carbs and proteins. Five years ago, when I first moved to Preston, I quickly realised that I had chronic fatigue syndrome through simply overtraining. And it's getting to a point where I couldn't sleep at night. It was very difficult to walk. I've kind of been on a very long process of getting my body to move more efficiently. I would say it's only been the past 12 months where I've actually been pain-free in and outside of training. There's so many different elements to being a powerlifter. Like, you have to obviously be physically strong, but I think there's a lot more to it. You have to be mentally strong, you have to have discipline, and you have to enjoy it. With any sport, you can't do a sport and not enjoy it. It doesn't make sense to me. You have to want to do it for you because you enjoy it. All of my adult life, powerlifting has been there. The past 12 months has made me realise that powerlifting is my biggest passion, and it is a really big part of who I am. I love that feeling when, you know, you're going for a top set and the whole process of like getting all your equipment on and being like, let's do this. Like, I love that feeling of getting ready for something and then achieving it is obviously just even better. First time deadlifting in 2 weeks, that's pretty tough. That just matched my all-time PB for a set pull. I always listen to music when I'm training, especially because I'm training by myself. In competition, there's 3 main songs that I pick. The squat is always Eminem, Lose Yourself. For bench, it's always Rocky, No Easy Way Out. And then for deadlifts, it's always Eminem, Till I Collapse. Those are always like for my 3rd attempt at competition. Okay, same way for Bobbie Butters from Great Britain. At a competition, when I know that I'm the next person out, I put myself in a position where I'm watching the bar being loaded, and I watch every kilo go onto that bar.
The bar is loaded, come on, Bobbie!
And then when they say bar loaded, I'm ready. I'm like, right, let's get it done. I'm ready to attack that weight with everything I've got, and I'm going to put everything I can into performing this lift. It's a journey, it's a process. For me, every rep counts, every set counts, making sure it's high quality and everything leads onto the next part of the process. My main goal for me in my powerlifting career is making sure that I know I've tried my best. As long as I know that I've done everything I can to get the most out of myself, that's what matters the most to me.